Hey YouTube, it's Aren for Spider PB. What's up, guys? I wanted to talk to you guys about gloves while paintballing. Wearing gloves. It's always important to wear gloves. It's like wearing your elbow pads, knee pads. It's even like wearing shoes. You don't want to get your fingers cut, splinter, thorns, something goes in your finger, you're not going to be able to use the trigger, you know? So, there's a million and one ways to go about this. You could get cheap gloves, simple gloves like these that don't cost that much, or you can get other gloves that maybe cost $40-50, but those have like pads on here. These aren't special, these just have grip, you know. I used these for a long time, kept them very clean. I just got them recently washed. Protected my fingers anytime I got shot in the fingers moving from bunker to bunker or sniping or whatever. It's very important to wear them. It's like, also, okay, I'm gonna go down the list of things you need to have when you go paintballing. Now, people always ask me, what do I buy for paintballing? You go one time, you're into the sport. You love the sport. You're having so much fun with it. You love it. I recommend, this is the list. This is how I would go about it. At the parks, they give you these masks. Millions of people have worn the masks. They're sweating them. There's all this different stuff. So get a mask. First thing you do, if you want to make an investment, get a mask. After the mask, hopper. Get a hopper. Just so you know you're not going to be chopping paint. Now, this is a high-end hopper. You could get the Eggy, you could get, there's a lot of hoppers out there that you could buy. I recommend this one, Invert Halo 2, just because I've been able to shoot 25 balls per second with this hopper and it's still kept up. I haven't chopped the ball yet, and I've owned this hopper for about 3 months now. I've gone about 7-8 times. I have a invert mini. The next thing you buy, the next thing on the list to buy, is a tank. I don't know. It's just, that's how I would go about buying it. Now, if you want to make a big investment into getting paintballs, like for paintballing, that's when you buy your marker. Your marker, you could have your goggles, your hopper, your tank, and you could be renting the gun from the park. You could even have your own gloves. You could even have your own stuff, your own jumpsuit. You can go get army jumpsuit from your local army surplus store. Cheap, effective, doesn't get your clothes dirty, won't have a problem with that. But as I was saying, the gun is the last thing. That's the last thing that you would need to buy for a beginner. Now, if you're an intermediate and you've already owned your gun, like a Tipman or a JT piece of shit TAC 5, then that's when you would buy a Smart Parts Ion, which is a good intermediate gun for people who would like to upgrade their guns, who would like to make changes, modifications, stuff like that, you know? I got the Invert Mini. It's been about 2 months now, 3 months. I love the gun. It's amazing. It's done everything for me. I haven't had a problem with it. I got the lifetime warranty, critical paintballs covering everything for me. I'm just saying, it's important to have the right gear, just so you stay safe. That's the #1 rule in paintball. Stay safe. Always wear your visor. You don't want to get your face damaged. You can get shot in the eye, get permanent eye damage in the ear, throat, mouth. You just, here are the rules. Visor and good gear. Good as in the gear you would need. Now, here's what I think. I had to save up for my invert. I had to save up for all the stuff I have. And that's important. Because kids who their parents give them the paintball gun, just throw it in their lap. Here you go. Here's the paintball gun. What do you think they're gonna do if they haven't worked for that gun? If they haven't they haven't busted their ass for that paintball marker, because then they don't know the actual value of it. Then they can go shooting around this, like shooting a stop sign, shooting a house, shooting a car, shooting a pedestrian, million and one things that are all bad. They're all vandalism. Now, what else? Critical Paintball. That's the store. It's where it is. Even if you live in North Hollywood and want to go to Trinity, this is where to go. This is the store. You got everything for great prices. I've bought all my stuff from there. Gloves, these are the bad gloves. Hopper, tank, gun, everything. Critical has always hooked me up. They've always been nice. They have great plans. Critical lifetime warranty. This is a lifesaver. Without this, I wouldn't know what I would do. Ask for